We should be live. There we go. Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? What's going on, everybody? Hello. Welcome back to some Days Gone Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro. The mostly Crossbow playthrough. Hi, how we doing? Let's see who is first in the chat. Check it out. We got Warhorse 500, first one in. What's up, Warhorse? How you doing, man? We got Melissa S. Good evening, Melissa. And Phoenix. Hi, we all right? Oh, hi. Phoenix, hi. We got Nitro Border 17 and Quad Gramp. Welcome in. Irish Molly is here. Good evening, ma'am. And let's see, BA Striker 7 is here. Hello, welcome. And yeah, okay, so that's everybody for now. Welcome in. That's everybody that made it in for, that first little shout out at the beginning. Glad y'all are here with us. I'm going to switch over to the main gaming screen, and that way we will be able to actually get started. All right, let's see. How about some comments, man? What we got going on tonight, folks? Whoa, rocking the flannels tonight. It is actually a bit cold. I mean, like, I'm from Texas originally, man, so I get cold easily. I really get cold easily, but I don't bitch about it. I just come prepared. I quite often I have these really nice thermal hoodies. So it's like the kind of nice undershirt thermal material, but it's got a hood and long sleeved. Fucking perfect undershirts. Just put that on under my t-shirt, tuck my t-shirt in, and I'm good to go. I'll flip my hood up if it's really cold. And I'm actually pretty comfortable, even down to low temperatures. Put a hoodie on over that, and you're good. Unless it's actually fucking cold out, you're okay. I just wanted to change it up a little bit. So anyway, yeah. Keith H is here. What's up, Keith H? And also on Twitch, we got Junior Maddox 25 Junior. Thanks for being here, man. How you doing? Welcome in, bud. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's do it. I believe I am at pretty much the exact same point that Claire is at. Pretty much the same point that Claire is at in her playthrough. Because I think she just hit the militia camp section of the game, and I too, we literally just got here. We haven't done shit. We have not done anything yet, man. So what I normally like to do is clear the ambush camps, infestation zones, and then the Nero injectors, pretty much in that order. You do the ambush camps, and it takes all this fucking fog off the map. You can actually see where you're going. And it also marks the exact location of all of these Nero injectors and the exact location of each nest. So clearing the ambush camps first is advantageous in that way because it shows you where everything is on the map pretty much. And then after that, then you go and you clear the infestation zones, really just to make the area safer and to enable fast travel for my preferences. And because you can't fast travel if there's an infestation zone there. And then after I'm done with that, then I start clearing up the Nero injectors to power up and everything. This is a New Game Plus playthrough. We don't necessarily have to follow that gameplay loop that I normally do. We could pretty much tear ass and do whatever we want to do, man. We'll just go and fuck some shit up. Y'all hit me up in the comments there. Let me know what you would like to see going on tonight. And we will do that. For now, we got the crossbow on us anyway. We could go burn out some nest and just kind of make a loop around and do stuff as we go. Did we ever hit level 3 here? We did finally hit level 3 at Wizard Island, and we did finally hit level 3 at Diamond Lake as well. Because, like I said, this is a New Game Plus playthrough, and on that first playthrough that this save file is from, I didn't max everything out. That was my permadeath run, and we did complete that successfully. But I wasn't avoiding stuff. But I wasn't necessarily going out chasing everything down 100% either. I normally just unlocked my favorite stuff to unlock that I I know I'm going to be using these items, and that was pretty much it. But anyway, let's go do some stuff, man. I got some red on the map here. I want to go fuck it up. Let's see, Melissa, I see your question. Thanks for asking. Where is your intro music from? That is actually something Claire dug up for us. She found some free to use music, as long as you give them credit, you can use their music or whatever. She found some music like that to use in some of our videos. That's pretty much where all of our music has been coming from. Any like, if it's not Days Gone soundtrack music, it's from something like that, where Claire has found like free to use music that she likes the sound of and thinks it fits the video. And she says that's something that she struggles with. She feels like she's not good at it, but I think she nails it most of the time.
Corporal Deacon St. John. Hey, you got your ears on, man? Hey.
Yeah, Nitro Border, I have to agree, man. That's one thing about it. You see all that white on the map, all that fog on the map, you know you've got lots of fun ahead of you, hours of fun ahead of you, going and clearing that fog.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Doing all the stuff.
Hey, so words out in the camp.
Man, I missed this game. I got to be honest, guys. I haven't been playing this much. I've mostly been playing Fallout 4 again. They recently released the anniversary edition, and folks, I got to say, man, at first I was like, oh my God, I wish I had known this was coming out, because I should have been producing tips and tricks videos for it. But I'm glad I slept on it, honestly, because the anniversary edition of Fallout 4, from my understanding, has been a massive disappointment. I mean, a massive disappointment, because it's really nothing new.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, hello. Like, they really haven't added anything new. Just some skins, mostly. Like, they haven't even added, like, new maps or many new storylines or anything like that. So I'm honestly, and I was looking on Steam the other day at getting the anniversary edition of Fallout 4. And the results for it, like the reviews on it, overwhelmingly negative. I was like, oh shit, overwhelmingly negative, huh? Okay, that's not ideal. And like, apparently it's like actually a big deal. Everybody fucking hates it. It sucks. No one was happy with it. Nobody felt like they got what they paid for it or got what they wanted at all. And yeah, pretty sad, honestly.
The truth shall set you free. The feds were whining babies, suckling at the teat of us taxpayers.
So what would one do with the crossbow in this situation? Like, you're clearing a nest and you intend to pretty much only use the crossbow. What would you do with it in this situation? Like that specific situation. Use the crossbow with an incendiary bolt to pop the nest, and then you have all the freakers charging out at you. Would you generally just swap weapons, or would you do something with the crossbow in that situation? Maybe an explosive bolt or something like that, perhaps? I have an idea. Here's something I want to try.
They didn't account for one thing.
See what happens
As stupid as they thought we were. And once they emerge to reclaim the world when the freaks are gone, we'll
I love making him reload in slow-mo like that. Now, can I get in there? And I can get in there and get some stealth kills like this. Okay, that's one way to do it. It'll cost you a smoke bomb, but got one incendiary bolt and a smoke bomb, and see how much of this nest we can clear like this. There you go. Give me another one. Give me another one. We got one more inside there. Okay. Oh, and there's this one too. Use bull rush on him. Her bull rush on her. Oh man, that was supposed to be bull rush, but all right, fine. I guess it worked out in the end. That was pretty sick, man. I enjoyed that. That was cool. Throw that smoke bomb in there and then go in with the stealth kills. I like using the smoke bombs like right before I pop the nest. Sometimes I'll pop the nest and then throw a flashbang, because flashbangs are really fast. Like, they have a really brief effect where the smoke bombs will sit there and burn for several seconds. So you get a good amount of burn time on it. Hey, check it out, man. Raekwon's here. Raekwon, what's up? Raekwon the chef has joined our chat. Good evening. Shoot, fall back again, give yourself, reactionary gap. I get that. I mean, I guess really you shouldn't be engaging from close range anyway if you're using the crossbow. That was my first mistake, right? Move in too damn close and then try to use a crossbow. We could have fired that incendiary bolt from a mile back if if I'd really been thinking about it and being tactical. I guess that's what we need to be doing. Oh, Nitro Border, love the latest Hey Drifter video. Amazing breakdown. Never realized it, but as you said it and explained it, it made so much sense. Absolutely. And thank you for bringing that up. Let me see. Holy shit, Nylon Girl 92 is here. Welcome in, welcome back. Where the hell have you, or how the hell have you been? Let me start with that. How you been? Good to see you. Come on in. Yeah, I was going to put this thing in the chat here. We have maybe here, or is it somewhere else? Is it on another tab? I think it's on another tab. There it is. I got it. Check this out. Hey Drifter. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. The Hey Drifter channel, if you're not familiar with it yet, it is a full-on collaboration between 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, and myself, Sponicus Rex. And it is all Days Gone, all day long, nothing but lore, backstory, deep dives into the characters, the world, their motivations, all of that stuff. Answering questions that people have had that only got answered through interviews for the podcast, things of that nature. So yeah, there's tons of great videos on there. Have we managed to get monetized on that motherfucker yet? Those motherfuckers, man. YouTube, man, YouTube on some other shit right there. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So the only metric that we're behind on with that channel is the watch hours, literally just the number of hours that people have watched videos on that channel. Is it 10? Is it literally, we're like 10 hours away. Oh my God. Okay. So 10 people need to go watch an hour of videos on that channel and we'll be monetized. If 10 people would go and watch an hour's worth of videos on that channel, you'll get us monetized. We'll be over that last hurdle there. Been good, just tired. Oh, you're back at work now. Nice-ish. Yeah, you get used to having that absolute free time there, don't you? Oh, I love that shit. That was stupid. That's what I get for talking and driving. Another breaker. That's fun. Good thing this isn't my permadeath run. You know, I did find it interesting for that run. I really didn't have to change my tactics at all. I did have to slow down a bit and play it a bit more careful. You know, it is what it is. I had to slow down and take it easy. You know, for the most part, try to plan things through until you get leveled up. I want to knock him off this bridge. Hey, rat fuck, he did it to me instead. That's my move, man. I was going to do that. Yo, bitch ass. Only took me like 2 bandages, but I did get him. Anyway. I really am just fucking off, running around, having some fun. I don't even know where the other nest is. Wasn't even paying attention. Where are we at even? I guess we could run up here and pop this ambush camp real quick. Now that's the one that's like up on the hill, right? Yeah, I like to get up on the hill there and shoot down at them. That one's fun. Could do one of the others. There's a Nero checkpoint. Those are less entertaining. Keith Blackmore. I'm not familiar with that. Oh, by the way, cheers, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. And there's Llama Rob. Welcome in, Llama Rob. What's up, man? Namaste. Lurking from work? All right. Hey, cool. Good evening. Thanks for being here, bud. Yeah, I haven't been able to stream as often as I would like. So I've really been missing this, man. It's like folks pop in and I'm like, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? What's going on? And it's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that's right. I crashed the bike. You fucking rookie, man. Like, did you know if you crash the bike bad enough, and when you hit the ground, you zoom in photo mode, you can see Deacon's nuts. Like, for real. I bet you didn't know that. It's true. I'll show you here in a minute. Because we're probably going to crash the bike again. It's going to happen. What the fuck is going on over here? Oh, it's this nice young lady. And it made me drop the can. That's interesting. Gonna pick it back up like right now.
Light it up.
Oh, I missed the fucking thing. That was fun. I got that bitch though. Can you get... Okay, so I don't think you can get like summoned freakers like this. I don't think you can use Bull Rush on them. Yeah, it does not work. It's simply not a thing that can be done. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go up on top of it. There we go. That's what I want. Smash them as they come up here with me. Works better if you don't miss, Deaconly St. John. Do you not know how to swing a baseball bat, sir? There we go. Maybe it's me that doesn't know how to swing a baseball. Andy Strider? No, I'm not familiar with him. Sounds cool. You guys ever listen to, who was it? Leo Maracchioli? He does like metal covers of like really popular pop songs and stuff. Nomad 416. Chopper and Crossbow finally joined the cult. I don't know. Actually, somebody in the comments recently was kind of... No, I don't think they were having a go at me. They were just giving their opinion. And it was like, dude, you should be using like the MWS rather than the more advanced weapons like the IDF pup and the chopper and stuff like that. If you're trying to do like kind of a more realistic, gritty kind of playthrough. And I was like, yeah, that's valid, because really the MWS is a fantastic primary weapon. And certainly if you're trying to set like limits so you're not like just overpowered the whole playthrough. So yeah. But the chopper and the crossbow, you can pretty much get just about anything done with that, especially if you know how to use your other tools like your throwables and your traps and stuff like that. Oh, Warhorse, you know Leo. Okay. Right on. Yeah, Leo. Bad motherfucker. Like, it's funny. I'll listen to some of Leo's songs and I will hear something that's like, I've never heard this before, but it's like a super massive popular kind of pop song. And I'm like, I never heard of them. I don't know what the fuck that is. I dig it as a metal song though. Like, I don't think I've ever heard this on the radio before, but I dig this metal version.
Oh, shit, that's right. I gotta finish burning out these nests.
What's funny about Leo Maracchioli, I really love his metal covers where he does, like I say, he takes like pop songs and does them as a metal song. I love most of those, but when he does, he'll do like a metal song and kind of like tone it down to be like more of a pop type song. Fucking hate him. Like, dude, I don't like this at all. He did Pantera. Oh, it's not the correct bolt, sir. I know you saw me select Incendiary Bolt. Anyway, he'll take like an actual metal song, like he did a Pantera song, for example. And the Pantera song, I didn't like his version. I didn't like it at all. I like the original way better. Oh shit. We got the rest of the nest come. Oh, and we have. Did somebody just disappear? Okay, we're gonna hold this point right here. Not a rock, you fucking. Oh, I was about to say some very unnice things. There we go. Give me a couple more. I want a couple more. Give it to me. Ah, you motherfucker. All right, fine. You prick. You got that. He got them hits in, didn't he? Gotcha. Yeah, assholes. Sweet House Cookies. What is up, Miss Cookies? Howdy. And something wicked this way comes. Hello there, something wicked. Hi. Obsessed with Will Ramos. He did a cover of Sleep Token. Okay. Yeah, my kiddo likes Sleep Token. She told me about them. Okay. Kaze, howdy there, Kaze. How's it going? All good, man. I still appreciate you being here, for real. Like sometimes, like honestly, I don't mind being completely candid. I don't mind being candid here. Sometimes when Claire is streaming, like I'm totally lurking. I'm there the whole time in the mornings while she's streaming. It's like sometimes you just kind of don't feel like, I don't know, don't feel like being in the crowd or whatever. Just want to sit there and watch the stream and, you know, have a cup of coffee and have a bowl in the morning and, you know, just sit there and enjoy the show, really. So I totally get it if you're not able and or not like not capable of being active in the chat at times. Like, no worries. Thanks for being here. All the same, you know. Here we go. Here's some stuff. Yeah, so Claire was saying, I noticed in her stream this morning, she did this area. And she mentioned that you don't have the floating assets here, the random floating stuff. That is correct. It looks like they have actually, I'm not aware of any recent patches, but it looks like they have actually cleaned that up a bit. So that's really interesting. If that's the case, what that means is like Ben Studio is literally still supporting this game. Is there still a nest in there? We already burned this one, didn't we? Because I know we had passed through this area before. We did burn that nest. We may have already done the one on in the cave over there as well. There should be a axe over here. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I knew there was an axe back there on one of these trees. There are two at this location. There's the one back there on the trees. And if you're ever looking for them, there's another one around here. Yeah, right here on the back side of the shed here. We can't get on top of this shed, can we? Yeah, here we go. Whenever wild animals spawn, I always start looking for stuff I can get on top of. That's one of my oldest tips right there. Oh, hey, check it out. What if we use like a poison bolt on the cat? Interesting. Carrie, Renee Edwards, good evening. Hi, how you doing? Really? They've said something about cracking down on the bandwidth, watching too much YouTube at work. Now, fuck them motherfuckers. If you're able to have your phone on you and do some shit like that. That's one thing. It's interesting at my job right now, we do have computers that we're able to use at work that are used for like, you got to check your work emails from the supervisors and from administration and shit like that. And you also need to, you know, you have like training and shit that you have to complete from time to time. And so anyway, we have computers that we can use and we're able to get on YouTube. We're actually able to use our work account to sign in to like create a YouTube account and watch YouTube on our downtime when there's like nothing in particular going on. There's like no one has a problem with it from like the upper supervisors all the way down to like my immediate supervisors on the shift. They really don't like bother about it too much, you know? So it's, you know, we're actually able to sit there and watch YouTube. I'm not able to comment. I've actually tried, and I can't enter the comments. So they've got some kind of like firewall on it or whatever. I don't fucking know. They've got some kind of restriction on there where you're not able to actually join comments on live streams, but I can watch sometimes. Okay, we did leave this one. So what are we going to do here? What if the horde is back there? Do we have to use the crossbow for this? We got stuck in the doorway? Yeah. Yeah, it's literally the Department of Defense. They have like all of the bandwidth is allocated for them if they need it, you know. All right. How much bandwidth do you need? All of it. Yes, we did, Carrie. Renee Edwards, thank you, dear. In fact, I think it's downstairs because he was bringing it to me last night right before I went to bed. I got in from work last night. It was late. It's actually, I was thinking about this earlier today. I was going to tell you about this. I got in from work late last night. I get off work at like 11. So it's usually around 11:15 when I get in. And the cats have generally powered down. for the day. At that point, they're both in their little hammocks and they're sleeping. Sometimes Nightshade is snuggled up in the chair with we have like a little reading chair in the corner, and it's got this adorable little Ravenclaw, I think it's Ravenclaw pillow, like a plushy Ravenclaw doll thing. I don't know, something my kiddo got for Claire. And Claire just kind of sat it in the chair because it looked neat in the chair. Just looked like it really goes in that little reading chair as a little pillow in the chair. And Nightshade would curl up beside it because it's like black, and he loves being beside stuff that's black or on top of stuff that's black. He loves blending in and being a void. Oh, excuse me, the beer's getting to me, man. I apologize. But anyway, so yeah, normally the cats are like, they're done for the night. I go over and I pet them and I say hi and tell them good night. And then I go about my business, getting ready for, calming down and relaxing after work in the evenings. Well, last night I came down and I was hanging around and downstairs, and he actually scared the shit out of me. I was standing in the kitchen, and I think I was putting away my work stuff. Like I have a bag with like my lunch and my drinks and shit, little ice freezer packs that I keep in my bag. So I always bring my lunch. And, so I was putting all that stuff away, putting things in the fridge and putting shit back in the freezer. And Nightshade is behind me and just yells like, that I know you guys have heard him on the streams before. And he just fucking yells super loud, scared the shit out of me. And I turned around, I was like, oh, hey, buddy, what's going on? Because normally they're not up that late at night. And he had dropped Worm at my feet. I was like, oh, hey, man, you brought me new Worm. Right on, bud. See, I hate that when you fire an incendiary bolt from stealth, it's like, no, they still know exactly where you are at. It's not, there's nothing you can do about it sometimes, which is total bullshit, because they should not know where you are if you are firing a weapon from stealth. Fucking rocks again. I wanted to take advantage of this little choke point again. Or something like it. This is one of my favorite new tricks, man. It's like I've known about this forever, but never like really utilized it. Certainly not to the degree that I have been here lately. See, I wanted that to be Bull Rush. The beheading was nice, but I really wanted to finish with Bull Rush. Oh well. Sir K Daddy, what's up, Sir K Daddy? How you doing? But yeah, he loves the cat treat, man. He loves his new Worm. That he definitely approves of that one, because we after he brought it to me and scared the shit out of me, yelling at me last night, he and I played Toss the Worm. We literally play fetch. He will play fetch with his little worm toy, and it's so fucking funny. I swear, it's hilarious when he's running around with this thing, especially once he's torn the tassels off of it. Because like the ones that you've sent, they have the little streamers like tassels on them. He loves playing with those, but they do come off eventually. He chews them off of there eventually. And once he's got it where it's just like the fabric of the worm, and he's walking around with it hanging out of his mouth, it literally looks like he's got like a lizard tail hanging out of his mouth. Like he's just eating a lizard and he's still got the tail hanging out of his mouth. It's fucking hilarious, man. It's one of my favorite things about playing fetch with Worm. It's hilarious. I think I've shared a few pictures on our Discord before. Oh my goodness, that was sudden. Hi, darling. How you doing, Bubba? My goodness, you smell good. You smell so clean and fresh. Yeah, what did we use? The good soap and stuff? Oh, it smells lovely. Good job. Yeah, good job, man. I'm sorry?
No. No?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You are unstoppable. And I love that shirt on you too. That's adorable. Be gentle. Hey, have I missed anybody? Juan Diaz is here. Juan, what's up, man? Welcome in, bud. And
Let's go to go. Can I watch a video game really quick?
from over there, yes.
Okay. No.
Also, I need to say hello to Robbie McCauley. Robbie, what's up, man? How's it going? Hi. Irish Molly says, one of my kittens keeps dropping her worm into the dog's water. Oh my gosh. I bet they're both so confused Because she's like, ew, it's like, smells like dog water. And the dogs are like, dude, why is this worm in my water? Oh, Bobo. So yeah, it looks like they fixed this spot. Huh. Looks like they fixed this. Yeah, crazy. No, they weren't there for me. Just the nest. Yep, just the nest. No horde. We did manage to clear this in. Well, we cleared and infestation zone. Where's the other one at? I haven't like cleared the fog yet, and I don't remember where all the.
Oh, it's down by the MMU.
Is it more down this way?
You've got the ambulance and the 2 caves.
Okay, I think I did one of the caves. I think I did a truck or something over here too.
There's the ambulance down there. There's a
Okay, I
cave,
did
and then
this.
there's a cave there.
The cave, and then something further north. Okay.
Cave. Cave on the
Sorry about whipping
Be
that
careful
camera
about
around.
rocks.
Yeah, I know.
They hang out.
They can do, yeah. They can do. This is true.
They also hang out. Ooh, you nailed
No, that was on purpose. I didn't mean to hit the fence though. Or the rock. I didn't mean to hit those things.
it.
That
Oh, you did not
that
mean
was
to
not
hit
on
the
purpose.
bumper. Did you just hit it on purpose?
Sort
Go
of.
over the jump.
Oh, okay. Hmm?
They jump on the bus.
Oh.
Do I?
Okay, yeah, I did one over there. There's another one up here. Yeah, it's this one up here. Okay, cool. Right on.
I smell it. Gotta be getting close.
I do have to say, I love using the auto shotgun for clearing nest. Oh, wow. Oh, God, he's got all these bugs. Oh, my gosh, he's put a bunch of bugs on the desk. Here, I'll hold it up like this, and they can see them. It's a bunch of tiny little spiders. Hope you guys aren't, like, creeped out. Here's your arachnophobia warning. It's a bunch of little spiders.
Hold it up to here.
Yeah, I think they'll be visible where I was holding them. Yeah, just higher up, like in front of the microphone here. So it's like right in front of my face, and it'll be on the camera. So complicated, I know. Ah, eek! There's a spider biting me.
Pardon me, please, if you step back, please.
Yeah, do watch the cables, please.
Yeah, not bad. That's
That wasn't a kill. That should have been a headshot, I thought.
safer to ride through from now.
Oh, too soon. I should have known. Nope. That was just flubbed it. Okay, bull rush. Bad zombies. There we go. I'll go up here and do this infestation zone. Good night, buddy. Claire's standing here with a handful of spiders now.
This is awesome. This is totally awesome.
She's totally fine right now. Oh, let me catch you with a chat, man. Yeah, we're doing tonight. Oh, yeah, your dad's 67th birthday. Right on. Happy birthday. Hi, Robert. Happy birthday. Well, you don't like Junior. I hear you. I get that. Like, Junior ain't my name, man. That's not my name. BTT. So, folks, I do need to put this out there. Thank you for bringing that up. We got some stuff ready for BTTCon. We're ready to get tickets up. We'll have specific information for you, but we've got the hotel figured out. We've got the venue figured out. Excuse me. And we've actually already booked our hotel room. So yeah, we are ready to rock and roll on that, and we will have specific information out for you soon. It'll be available on our website. You guys may already know. Actually, I think I can put this in the chat for us. Yes, that's our Bear Trap Tavern website. I'm going to tell you right now, it does not get updated very often, but when we do announce officially that we have the the Bear Trap Tavern tickets ready to be sold and like ready to rock and roll. We'll have all the specific information and stuff right there. So yeah, that's where you want to go. We have it. Like I said, Irish Molly, that's right. You already got your ticket. Yeah, badass. Now again, please do get in touch with Claire. Make sure you line out that everything is correct. Cause I think she realized, I don't recall the details, but she realized there was like, hey, we're actually not quite ready, to roll on that or whatever. I wish I could remember what she told me. She absolutely told me. It's my fault for not remembering. She did tell me, but yeah, please do check in with her. She'll get you straightened out. So you guys are all on the same page. But yes, like I said, we've already booked our hotel room. So we do have the hotel figured out. We've already spoken to the people at the venue and they said that we're good to go. It's too early to book the venue, but he kind of let us know on the down low that it's not booked yet for that date. We call him on the right day. It's ours. Cause they actually said they really enjoyed having our event there. They said that was the coolest thing they had ever done. At that venue. They were like, man, this is awesome. We wish you could do more guys like you, like gaming groups and, people just here to hang out and have fun. It was like, yeah, dude, it's fucking perfect. So anyway, they were really pleased to have us. And when we contacted them this year, they were like, absolutely, please bring your group back. We'll be glad to have y'all here. So it's really a good deal. Our hotel's figured out, venues figured out, dates are figured out. We're ready to roll, man. We'll have the official ticket announcement like really soon. Raven Black Sparrow plays. Welcome in, man. What's going on? So yeah, I am looking forward to see as many folks as can make it. I get, man, things are tough all over and times are uncertain for many people. I get it. Travel is kind of a big fucking deal, for various reasons for various folks at this time. It is what it is, but you're all welcome to come hang out with us in Colorado Springs, Colorado, last weekend of April to coincide with the anniversary of Days Gone's release. Oh, you have emailed her. Excellent. Thank you. That she gets worried about stuff like that. Like she'll fret about it. If it sits there on her desk for a while and she's not able to get it resolved, that kind of stuff just eats at her. So thank you for already moving on that. I appreciate that. Sweet Ellis Cookies. You think you'll be there this year? Right on. Fuck yeah. Oh, would love to have you. Not just because of the cookies. Genuinely love to have you there. It was actually a lot of fun doing the trivia. I really sincerely enjoyed the games that you brought, folks. You got to know, Sweet Ellis Cookies is one of the people that made last year's event a lot of fun for me, just with all the little fun games and prizes and stuff that you brought. That was just too cool. So well thought out. We would sit there on the couch and play Days Gone. And there would be stuff like where every time Deacon does this or says this, is that on your bingo card? The bingo cards. The fucking bingo cards. That's what I was thinking of. The little bingo cards. Every time Deacon says this or, Rex hits a rock or something like that. Raekwon. Check it out, Raekwon. Hang on. Let me pause this. We're literally rolling up on an ambush camp and I'm just all, hey, chat. And Rex, when are you going to get a long Wednesday stream or Saturday? I know, man. I know. I've actually really been thinking about that. Looking for ways to fit more live streams into my current schedule without overlapping Claire's live stream schedule. Cause like, not only do we not want to like compete during the same hours, but we literally use the same machine. So if she's sitting here streaming, I can't use this station. It's literally the same thing. Oh, hey, nobody else. Welcome in. Nobody else. How's it going? Temple of Doom and Short Round. Yeah. We have one of our viewers goes by the name Short Round. Where's Short Round been at? What you up to, man? If you hear this. Anyway, oh, Irish Molly. Okay. Sharing those dirty little secrets, are we? All right. I see you. Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's been a little bit better every year. I will say last year's, the turnout we had fewer people than our second year, but it was like a great event. We had a good time. We did a murder mystery. I ordered pizza for everybody one night. We sat around and drank some whiskey in Joe's hotel room later on. And that's part of it. This year we have the room that we booked is I haven't seen it yet. It's hard to tell from the website, but we specifically booked a room that looked like it had a fair amount of, hey, let's just sit and chat space. Like actually like a bit of a sitting area. So what we intend to do is, of course, have the event and do our thing at the venue. And then, later that evening, folks want to, swing by the hotel room, have a couple of drinks, stuff like that, sit and chat, until we get ready for bed, But yeah, that way we can entertain at the venue and then just kind of have more like a casual kickback and chat later on in the evening.
Someone's here.
Wolves on me. What can I get? I think I can get this guy. He moved. And that wolf is near me. There is a wolf near me somewhere.
Hey, what?
Off to the right. I noticed. There you are, you rat bastard. No, you get poisoned in the face. I actually killed him with the poison bolt. I meant to shoot him in the face. I didn't mean to headshot kill him. I wanted him poisoned. Ah, excellent. Here we go. Now they're close enough. I can actually hit them with my shit poor aim. Maybe. There's one. Not that kind of after party. Calm down. Get your mind out of the gutter, sir.
Someone's here.
Oh, no, you don't.
That should get their attention and pull them that way.
Pull it back.
Wrench. Welcome in, Wrench. And Captain Caffeine, Captain Hot Beverage Caffeine has joined the chat.
Running around like... They got him! Yeah, get him! Get him!
See how this goes. Wrench, I'm sorry. I might be a bad person for this, and I sincerely apologize. But I wanted to say, wow, that Wrench guy, he's a tool. I'm sorry. I don't know you like that, so I officially rescind that statement. I don't. I don't actually mean it. I'm sorry.
Cover! He's moving up!
Hurry, get to
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
Shit!
How about we get this other guy, too?
A lot of ammo left.
Make a little chaos, maybe.
No, you don't.
That was worth watching. That was fun.
Bunch of murdering sons of bitches.
Oh, hey, get away from me, dude. I'm gonna start catching stray rounds because of your dumbass. My residue bolt guys are attacking each other, and that's funny. I wonder who's gonna win. I bet the guy with the residue bolt wins.
The last of them.
How many we lose? We good?
Damn it!
Hurry, get down!
That was a dramatic death. He was down there all flopping around and shit.
Wolves.
You
Wolves,
can't
man.
hurt me, They got him! Oh, shit! Kill him! Crap! Reload!
Oh, what the? Oh, shit!
Good, I got him. I was like, man, that's my last one. Oh, shit, that is actually my last one. I can't even make any more of those. Okay. Fine. The Jameson Juice Box. What's up, Juice Box? How's it going, man? Welcome in. I ain't seen you in forever, man. Your kitten has your arm. That's fair. That's allowed. We'll allow it.
He shot me! Get down!
I think I heard a freaker as well. Yeah, there's a screamer right there. I'm gonna have to cap this bitch. Hang on. Oh, ma'am, when you get shot in the head, course, here we go. When you get shot in the head by a crossbow bolt, you are supposed to fall down and die, ma'am.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, dude, what are you stuck? Oh, you're literally stuck on a wall. Okay, I see it. Fair enough. On another screamer. This is fantastic. I'm happy about that. Come here. And a third screamer, at least one. Oh, and another one here. Hello, ladies. Oh, shit. And did he throw? Okay, he did not throw a rock. This pleases me. This fool been throwing rocks all night. Oh, I'm about to die. Why am I about to die? Sponkus Rex killed by like 2 creepers. Fan shocked. Look at this shit. Look at all these fucking screamers. How many were there? 4? 5? I've seen as many as 5 spawn at once. I don't know for sure how many we had here. One's moving. There's that one. I'm seeing this shit. I will say the last time I saw this many, I was actually at the sawmill. And that other one ran off, didn't she? There she is. Yell at me. Yeah, I didn't see any breakers, so I don't guess any of them brought their boyfriend. Oh, and you know, there's always that one screamer that's dating a reacher, and all of her girlfriends are like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
Oh, we never did. We still haven't cleared this camp. I was kind of worried about those screamers. Headshot? No, but we got a kill. Okay. Yeah, I was doing the sawmill horde one time. I think I've actually got the video up on my channel. It was just like, I was just running the sawmill horde just for fun one time, and just happened to be recording, and had like 5 screamers spawn in. And it actually significantly increased the size of the horde, because it's one of those where I was kind of like, you know, watching the number of bounties that I got from the horde, and I wound up getting like a lot of bounties, way more than, like, it was probably 550 or some shit, you know. It really significantly increased the number of the horde, or at least the number of freakers that I had to deal with in that situation. Yeah. Well, okay, there's our sniper over there. Nice. Sniping the snipers. I have always enjoyed that. No matter what weapon I'm using, be the fucking SMP9, I don't mind. I just love sniping the snipers with headshots. I still need some nest residue. Have to go back and grab some of that. Somewhere. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll be entirely honest. I still don't really feel confident with the crossbow. It's one of those things where, and this isn't a complaint, I'm, you know, explaining why I don't feel confident with it. There are so many times where I'm like, I really thought I had a headshot lined up, and it doesn't even give you a kill. You know, I'm like, oh, come on, man. Like, was that me just fucking up, or is it something else? But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I think we still have a heavy somewhere, and probably a, yeah, the sniper right there. I was expecting the sniper there.
One more to go.
Oh, that's our heavy right there. What the fuck is he doing? Look at this cat. What is, he's stuck in the bunker. He's stuck in the bunker. He's T-posing at the top of the bunker. And now we're going to start recording too. Hang on. I took a picture of him. Now we're going to record for a minute as well. We might as well save this shit. This is funny. Is that his breath misting in the air? That's condensation from his breath, isn't it? That's a cool detail. All right, shall we ruin his day, perhaps? He's just stuck there. He's still T-posing. He's just... Hey, you got a poison bolt for him? I think we hit the door. Or it's not penetrating his armor, I guess. Yeah, he's armored, so that's not going to hurt him. What about an incendiary bolt? He's armored. Do the incendiary bolts?
That's it.
That killed him. Didn't necessarily set him on fire, but it did kill him. Check this shit out. Oh my God, what the fuck?
We look like the type to have an underground bunker.
I'll go ahead and loot him. Open this bunker, see if he falls in or if he settles on the ground. Oh, he fell in. He fucking fell in. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. I really didn't know. It was like I've had them kind of get like where they die on the lid, on the hatch for the bunker, but like then they like slide off to the side of it when you open the hatch. It was fucking funny. He was waving, yeah. Yeah, just be excellent no matter what weapon you're actually running. And that's the thing about the game. That's one of the things. I mean, not that the game is easy, because in many ways it is not. But it is the type of game that will support any playstyle. Whatever you're into, you can probably make it work if you want to, put the effort into figuring out how to make it work. You know, I mean, fucking, you got Hayate Bahadori, who he does the no damage runs. That man did a no damage run of playthrough, no damage playthrough of Days Gone. Like, we're all talking about, yeah, check out my permadeath run. This dude, he didn't just play the game without dying. He played the game without getting hit. Ever. Like, without, like, scripted shit where you have to take damage because of a cutscene or some shit. As far as actually playing the game, he literally completed the entire playthrough without taking damage, period. Then you got, like, Bacon St. John and some other folks that have done the knife-only playthrough, where literally any situation where you're not required to use another weapon, they use the knife. You know, it's like people do that kind of shit. They make it work, man. It can be done. Pretty much anything you can think of, any play style you can think of, you can probably do it in this game. Shot one climbing out and he fell back in. Yeah, that's cool. Got him right as he was coming up. AMC, welcome in, AMC. How's it going? Come on in. Huh. I heard about that. Nobody else. I heard that it was actually, was it a show, like a series? I actually haven't watched any of it. I'd heard they revived it and that it was actually really well received, but they launched merch that just the merch didn't sell that well. And they were like, fuck it, never mind. Thundercats is dumb anyway. And we were all like, hey, wait, we were enjoying that, man. Wind's howling. Deke's just chilling, yeah. And I think we discussed a while back, it was an episode of the podcast where I think there was a young man who uses motorcycles, like dual sport, street legal dirt bikes, to do like cross-country touring. He's been all over the world touring on motocross bikes and stuff like that, like dual sport motorcycles. And so he had some thoughts about using the bike, how the drifter bike is set up, and gear that you would need in order to actually ride in this type of environment. And he was pretty clear. It looks like he's wearing like cotton, and cotton is one of the absolute worst things to wear. It's like just like a denim jacket, basically. What you would want is wool. Like nothing will keep you more comfortable in cold, wet conditions than quality wool. products, and you know the other shit to go along with it, you know. But I think that was one of the things we talked about, or they talked about on the podcast. Snarf didn't talk. No Snarf all the time. Oh, that brought back some memories. Let me go on and hit this Nero checkpoint. We should have done that. Snarf. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to watch it now. Shut that motherfucker up. Tell that bitch be cool. Jason lives. Yo, Rex. What's up, Jason lives? How we doing, man? I think that I can't see how many I have. Like, I don't know if I need to craft more or not. I can't tell. Looks like we needed to craft a few more. We may actually stumble into this horde here. Just thought about that. They weren't in the cave, so they might still be at large. I don't know. I didn't read the notes. Hey, so I got some good news today. I got some bad news and I got some good news. Bad news is I'm going to need surgery. Everything is okay. It's a pretty simple surgery, but I'm having some like sinus problems and shit. And it's actually, I'm going to have it corrected surgically. I found out, I didn't even know, like you guys know, well, actually, I don't know how many of y'all do know this. As a young man, I was, pretty hardcore into martial arts. Like I used to practice Taekwondo all the time. And I also had a lot of friends who were also into like boxing and martial arts and stuff because I was working as a bouncer in a strip club at the time. And me and the guys, you know, each like most of the guys up there used a different form of fighting that they trained. Like one of the guys was like a army boxing trainer or some shit. So he was like into boxing. One of the guys was, I think one of the guys was into jiu-jitsu. This was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Like MMA was first getting really popular. Brazilian jiu-jitsu was becoming really popular at the time. And so like one of the guys was into jiu-jitsu. One of the guys was a boxer. I had a background in Taekwondo. And we would get together and we would work out and spar and just like practice and stuff. We'd go, because like each guy had different equipment. Like I had like a weight bench and a punching bag. One of the other guys had like sparring pads and equipment for, safe practice fights and stuff like that. And we would work out together all the time after work. And I was like regularly practicing martial arts and working as a bouncer in a strip club. And I've also worked for quite a long time as a correctional officer. So apparently one of the times I got hit in the face over the years in a fight or in a use of force or something like that, one of the many times that I've been hit in the face, apparently my septum was broken, my nose was broken, and I have a deviated septum and didn't even fucking know it. Didn't even know my nose was broken. But anyway, it is what it is. So it's caused like some pretty serious sinus damage over the years, and I've got to get it fixed.
Here it is.
So I'm looking forward to that shit. I got to get some surgery soon. But the good news that I got was I do not have to work graveyard shift on my Monday. This coming up Friday, I had been scheduled to report to my normal job for third shift. I normally work second shift, which is like 3 to 11. It's not bad. I love that shift. But
That should be it.
sometimes when we're shorthanded or whatever, they will schedule you to come in on a different shift and just cover that shift because they're short. And I had been scheduled to have to show up Friday evening. I was going to have to show up at like 11 o'clock at night and work all the way through the night into the morning, and then be right back at work at 3 p.m. the next day for my normal shift. So there's like, you get off work, there's less than 8 hours before you have to be back at work. So yeah, it gonna suck. I've done it before. It wasn't that bad. Like, I made out okay. But it does kind of suck, man. Well, I got good news. My boss called me today and she was like, nah, we don't, you don't need to do that this week. You're good to go. Just come in for your normal shift. And I was like, yes, fuck yeah. It just made my weekend, because that does fuck up my weekend when I have to prepare for working third shift. Because you basically have to spend several days just staying up as late as you possibly can, sleeping in as late as you possibly can, and then on that last day before you go in for third shift, you pretty much have to take a nap that evening. And then you've got to get off work that morning and be right back at work later that afternoon. You literally have fewer than 8 hours and you've got to be back at work. The horde's down there. I hear them. I would do something about that. What does one do with a horde when you only have the crossbow? You have to be careful to not throw your tractor in water. If you throw your tractor in water, it absolutely will waste it. Oh, they're coming for me. Yes, that was planned out. They're coming at me? Or are they going to stay there? They're going to stay there? Something on me. Yeah. I heard him at the last second there. See you, bitch ass. Of course it hit right in front of my face. All right, now we're going to do it Rex style. Which, that's not real true. Because I could be just setting bombs and traps and stuff. I see you over there. Boy, keep running. What are you doing? Run, boy. Well, there was the last one in the horde. Got him. Sloppy, but fun. Yeah, no SMP9. I'm honestly trying to stay away from like the weapons that I normally use, and try to incorporate the crossbow more. Because, of course, what I normally use is the auto shotgun and the SMP9. Those are my favorites. And then just whatever is the best sniper rifle you have access to at that time in the game is what I'm normally running. So since we're doing a mostly crossbow playthrough, I'm avoiding the stuff that I normally do. Trying to, at least. Still have to cut loose with the full auto rifle every now and then. All right, think we've already done this building, yeah. And I'm absolutely going to miss some speakers this time. Now, of course, I'm sure y'all know the trick for finding all of the speakers. Generally, you just want to follow all of the power lines. If you track every single power line down to its terminal point, you will never miss a speaker. If I miss a speaker, it's because I didn't bother to track down all the power lines and follow them all. All right, anyway. I used a fuel can, didn't I? Did I fill up the bike and chuck it? What did I do? Because now I need a fuel can. There's usually 2. Does anyone know where the other fuel can is here? There are usually 2 at every Nero checkpoint. And that I did not know until 8-Bit Terror mentioned it. Hi. Oh, God. Yes, please. Thank you. Water. Sure. Yeah. Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Doing well, thank you. Chucked it, bounced. Ah, shit, okay. Thank you, baby. Gorgeous woman just brought me some whiskey. Sometimes it's hard being me, man. Okay, so we chucked it and it went out to the gate to the left, huh? Cheers. She said, needed that. You can go ahead and close it. It's okay. Oh, yeah, if you're going to be in here and you prefer it open, that's fine. That's fine. I usually just keep it closed when I'm streaming. MSR fuel bottle? I don't know what that means. What's MSR fuel? This is Michelob Ultra. That's low-carb beer that I normally drink. I actually really like it. The whiskey that we're drinking is Benchmark. Benchmark Old Number 8. It's a bourbon whiskey. Are you for real? I walked right past it. Oh, they sell camping stoves. Okay. Are you fucking shitting me? I ran right past it. Where? Man, I think you fucking with me. No, I'm just playing. Well, I did need that. There's always 2. I just don't know where the other one is. It's on the downslope slightly to the right. Okay. So like over here, like past this blue truck. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't think I had seen a fuel can. And I've also been like popping survival vision to see what pops up to be picked up. I know there is a second fuel can. There's always 2 fuel cans at every Nero checkpoint, but I don't recall where the second one is at this location. There are always 2. That's what I was saying. That's something that Claire taught me. 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast. I just like saying that. Man. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I got this. We're all right. Where's the bike at? I know how to fix this shit. So you make a save game. Oh, yeah, you actually can't post links. Only a moderator can post a link. Sorry about that. So we made an immediate save game right there. We're just going to load that save game. And when you spawn back in, the fuel cans will be back where they go. See, there it is right there. So, fuck it.
Needed this.
Captain Caffeine, the moderator in the chat, says, I can be bought. I'm easy. Yeah, is there a link you wanted posted? Let Captain Caffeine know what you were trying to... Are you trying to show us, like you said, the MSR camping stoves? Yeah, after you drink from the red water bottle, you are required to say, needed this. I don't know if y'all have seen this, but this is something Claire got for me. It's a Vault Tech branded pure drinking water. Property of Vault Tech. Vault Tech purified drinking water hydrates, is sodium free and calorie free. That's actually what it says. And then I have my 2024 Bear Trap Tavern convention sticker on the other side of it. This motherfucker will keep your stuff cold for 48 hours. I like to pack it full of ice, and then I'll just top it up with some fresh water here and there. Of course, we left some speakers. Neat. But yeah, I'll pack it full of ice and then just refill it with water periodically throughout the day. And it will literally keep cold, ice cold water in there for like 48 hours.
There.
I only use it at home, though. I don't take it with me anywhere because I don't want it to get torn up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. I have a feeling things are about to get a little bit interesting. Yeah, maybe I can use that breaker against these guys for a little while. Yeah, he's kind of going through them over there. I see you, dude. I saw him, but didn't do anything about it soon enough. I'm just gonna let the breaker deal with him. Fuck it. Breaker can do his thing for a minute, and then, you know, maybe they'll tire him out. They'll get him worn out, and he'll take a little nap. Okay, well, let's see how many standard swarmers one breaker can kill. Oh, don't get stuck in there with them. Now we got him in like a fighting pit. We got him in an arena. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to try to keep him in there. That's awesome. They're about to need a Molotov in there, aren't they? Mosh pit. I'm not hidden, am I? What? That should have been a stealth kill. Boy, what are you doing? I guess he's not done killing folks. All right. He's not done yet. Okay, then. This man woke up and chose violence today. Y'all bring popcorn? I think I hear a second one somewhere. Oh, there's one stuck in that tent. Short round 007. What's up, man? I was actually just asking earlier where you been. Anybody heard from you? Okay. What's up, everyone? Sorry, been a while. Busy in grad school on your winter break now. Right on, man. Yeah, thanks for being here, buddy. You ready to work on Days Gone too? What is this motherfucker doing? You know what? I think he's all right over there. He's on a treadmill. We set him up on a treadmill. We're going to tie a generator to it. Yeah, he's getting his steps in. He's adorable, ain't he?
Good, Beatrice.
I do not have the BFG. This is a Crossbow playthrough, ma'am. I'm not allowed to have the BFG.
You said you were gonna put it in the special.
I'll put it in your special slot. I don't think breakers will engage each other unless you use a residue bolt. Well, hell yeah. You got some unreal shit. Are you coming to Bear Trap Tavern Convention this year, sir? I was letting everyone know that the dates are already set.
Hey there. Just
Yeah, the dates are already set because it's always going to be the last weekend of April. So the dates are set, but like I said, we have also, oh shit, we have booked our hotel and we have confirmed with the venue that they're going to be available on the day that we want it, or the days that we want it. And so we are, we're pretty much ready to rock and roll on this. Are we ready to start selling tickets yet? They are already available? Oh shit, so yeah, she's telling me that was not supposed to be an explosive bolt. That was actually a regular bolt. So yeah, I did not make it clear earlier. Tickets are ready to be sold. We have, is all the info and everything on there? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put the link back in there. Anyone who is interested in coming to Bear Trap Tavern Convention, this is where you go to buy your tickets right there. We're going to do an actual in real life. Well, yes, I know, but I remember being told that I don't know.
This area is under martial law. Do not resist Nero or local law enforcement. Stay in line.
Thanks for getting yours. And for anybody else that's ready, they're available.
Will be shot. Those attempting to interfere.
No, not just now, no.
Officers will be shot. You will not be warned. Stay in designated areas. If you're in a vehicle.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked, man, because it was fun. Kiting them around and getting them all on each other and letting that breaker ruin everybody's day. That was actually a lot of fun. But then he selected the wrong type of bolt. I had a standard bolt. I'm almost certain that I did select a standard bolt. And it fired an explosive bolt at my feet.
I gotta reload.
I hear there's even a screamer over there humming. Oh, that's the wrong button anyway.
There only gotta be something in here with all this trouble. Down.
Let him get a little bit too close, didn't I? Oh, I didn't even set him on fire. That's bollocks. Oh, I'm not taking that. Don't stand in front of him, dummy. Get your ass killed like that. Okay. Yeah, it'll be late April. Last weekend of April. Oh, okay. Just being a smart ass. Okay. Fine. There's that screamer. There we go. That's better.
Finally, Jesus.
I'm going to use the excuse that I could barely see her. Well, I missed that first shot.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Nero injector. Just what the doctor ordered.
There's another med kit right there.
Good.
Yeah. I need some scrap. My ass is low on scrap. God damn. Oh, yeah, crossbow. Forgot. I don't think there's any more scrap to be had around here. I know there's quite a bit laying on the ground here, but I'm pretty sure we've already picked it all up. Oh, we did use a couple of napalm Molotovs, didn't we?
Can use this. Might be useful.
Yeah, either 150 bullets or one stab to the back. Yep. And that's the thing, man. Once you get Executioner, it really does trivialize the breakers, especially if you learn the trick of Executioner and smoke bombs. And you know, and then also that ties into if you know where the hidden loot locations are so that you can just go pick up smoke bombs whenever you want to. Robert O'Donovan, do they all have do all of the cop cars always have scrap? I feel like I've seen cop cars that have the hood already popped on them and you can't get scrap from them. Now, I believe most or all police vehicles have ammo in the back. That's a pretty, like, you can pretty much count on that. But do they always have, like, where the hood is closed and you can pop it open for scrap? Some of them have silencers rather than scrap. Okay, yeah, that would be you pop the hood and find a suppressor instead. Yeah, okay. No, welcome in, Robert. Good to have you with us, man.
Deke.
I actually tend to avoid taking scrap and ammo from the police vehicles simply because it actually is a finite resource. That's one of those things that never respawns. Now, of course, there's plenty of it in the game. You can pretty much always find another little ammo tin or get into a new area you haven't explored yet and find some cop cars that have ammo, stuff like that. So I'm not saying there isn't plenty of it. I'm saying that it is technically a finite resource. There's only so much that exists, and it will not respawn. If you had to open a container to acquire an item, that item will not respawn in your current playthrough. Cajun blackened pizza. Damn, yeah. I like reheating pizza in the air fryer. We have kind of a small air fryer that, you can put three small slices, three like reasonably sized slices in there, and dude, it crisps them up perfectly. Especially if you prefer your pizza a little crisp, like with a nice crisp crust. If you prefer it that way, it's really good. The Genera 42, welcome. This is a PlayStation 5 Pro that we're currently playing on. This is PlayStation Remastered on the PS5 Pro. Cars in tunnels, that's an excellent suggestion, yeah. And also there's a lot of scrap just laying in many of the tunnels that will respawn. Because that stuff is like, it's always there, it'll respawn. Yeah, so you can just never get too much of it. All right, so folks, this is actually where we are going to shut it down for this evening. This has been a lot of fun, man. I really thank you guys for joining me this evening. Had a great time. I miss y'all. I really miss doing this. Yeah, the scrap at O'Leary Mountain. No, I'm ready to shut it down. It's about time to take my contacts out, go get a little snack, and just hang out for a while. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Let's do talk for just a second. I'm going to go back over to the introduction screen where we can just kind of chat for a bit. And I do want to make sure that we have talked about Hey Drifter. You guys have got to be aware of our Hey Drifter channel. This is a collaboration between myself, Spawnicus Rex, and 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast, the person who has interviewed John Garvin Jeff Ross, Eric Jensen. Don't say it. Trying to think of the guy's name that played Wade Taylor, James Allen McCune, Bernardo De Paula, who played O'Brien. She's interviewed Jason Spizak, who played Schizo. She's interviewed mother flippin' Sam Whitwer, Deacon St. John himself. So this gal has interviewed all of these people and tons of other folks just from the community, but she's talked to developers who helped make the game. She's talked to actors who played characters in the game, and drawing on that pool of knowledge. And of course, my pool of knowledge from all of these live streams and talking to you guys so much, playing this game 1,000 times. We're pooling all of that knowledge together to do the deepest dives we can come up with into the background of the story, the lore, the characters, decisions that were made during production, even things like that, little secret Easter eggs, things of that nature. All of that's there. Yeah, nobody else. I hear you, man. Actually, if you haven't heard the episode from the podcast, Jason Spizak is a really good sport about how much hatred Schizo gets, because he's like, dude, that just tells me that I did a good job portraying that character. You know, the character was well written enough to be a despicable villain, and I had fun playing him and played him in a way that people absolutely fucking hate him. And that's just a testament to the skill of the actor himself, and the writing of the script as well. So anyway, yeah, do check out the podcast if you haven't heard it yet. It's killer, man. Lots of good shit there. And again, we're using that knowledge and that information to make our Hey Drifter channel. All the videos for the Hey Drifter channel are genuine, legit stuff from myself and 8-Bit Terror. And we are trying to get monetized over there. I'll be completely candid with you. We're trying to get enough views on there to get it fully monetized, and we're just a smidge away. It's ridiculous, honestly. We've been sitting at this threshold for like weeks now, it feels like. But if 10 people would go watch an hour worth of videos on the Hey Drifter channel, we'll be fully monetized on that, where we get ad revenue and everything. Because YouTube will show you ads on that channel. They keep all the money until we actually get fully monetized. And like I said, if like 10 people will go and watch an hour worth of videos there, it'll probably put us over that threshold from getting yelled at to throw a worm. If Carrie, if you're still here, Nightshade just brought worm in. He wants me to throw it. Yeah. So I know what I'm doing for the next few minutes. That's already settled. Anyway, so that's the Hey Drifter channel. And if you are still here with us, do also check out our website. Again, this is about our Bear Trap Tavern convention. This is an actual in real life get together where basically we take ad revenue from the channel and throw a massive fucking party for the people that helped us earn that ad revenue. It is literally our way of giving back and just kind of getting to know folks in person and just kind of hanging out with y'all. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Mega Man. What's up, Mega Man? Welcome in, buddy. Love to see you there if you can make it, man. It just goes out to everybody, but there's certain folks here that are like, oh man, I really wish I could make it. Folks have been around for a while. But yeah, Colorado Springs, Colorado, last weekend of April. I believe the dates have even been officially posted. I think we made a post, some community post about it. The information is available on our website. You can actually buy your tickets now. The tickets are more of like a formality. It's basically just let us know you're really coming, okay? We're not selling tickets at a kind of price where we're trying to make money off of it. Like I said, this is literally just a way to throw a party for you guys, honestly. That's pretty much it. This is what we're doing. We've already got our hotel, so we know what hotel to get. And it's cool because there are two hotels side by side in the exact same building. Like they are the same building. They're both owned by the same parent company. So like you can book a hotel at either one. You can book your room at either one. It's either the Spring Hill Suites there in downtown Springs or the Element. Excuse me, Element. We got our room in the Element Hotel, and it's big enough that we can kind of entertain. So we might be able to invite a couple people over for like an after party one evening, sit around, drink some whiskey, have a chat, stuff like that. I'm not sure if Carrie is still here or not. She was here earlier. I did. Oh, fuck yeah, I did. She asked, and I was like, yeah, he brought it to me last night. We played with it for like an hour last night. Anyway, yeah, so Hey Drifter channel. If you're a fan of Days Gone, you will find something interesting to watch on that Hey Drifter channel. I promise you. There's already enough content there You will find something interesting. Days Gone lore that you did not know, or you did not know that much about it. You will find something on the Hey Drifter channel. Please do check it out. And also, please do consider coming to Colorado Springs this year. Come and see us. Or next year. It's 2026. I'm sorry. I keep saying this year. It's the next annual Bear Trap Tavern convention, last weekend of April 2026. Come on, man. Hop on the website. 24th through 26th. And I have linked the website several times. So please, okay, yeah, please do check out the website and it will have the info there. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I am going to go ahead and shut it down. It's been great chatting with y'all. Been great playing some Days Gone. Sorry, Claire's got something she wants. I'm sorry, what?
Read that verbatim. Read it out.
Did you know that William Shatner started up a women's lingerie company, but it didn't do so well? It turns out that Shatner Panties wasn't the best name for a brand. Her dad just sent her that. I'm sorry, her dad just sent her that. Shatner Panties wasn't a great name for a brand. Oh my God, this fucking guy. All right, man. And on that note, I'm out. I'll see y'all next time, man. I should be around next Wednesday evening, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, for some more Days Gone Remastered on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Thanks again, guys. And we'll see you soon.